I'm going to say it once. It was the worst pre-Smackdown Survivor Series build I've ever seen. And honestly, I mean, what were we doing? SmackDown is literally got zero matches apart from a War Games match and Carlito against Santos Escobar. I mean, look back at 2001, how SmackDown ended for Survivor Series. I mean, honestly, if you want to have a look at how wrestling has died, you go back and look at 2001, where you have Austin, Rock, Angle, Jericho, Booker T, Rob Van Dam, Vince, Shane, Big Show, Taker, Kane. All these guys, man, brawling at the end of the show. Finishers left, right, and centre. Austin standing tall. Disturb is blasting. McMahon comes out on the fucking the Titantron on the ramp, and he's smiling at Austin. Austin's smiling at him. JR's selling the fuck out of it. Michael Cole as well, about what company will prevail at Survivor Series. There's all these look at the carnage, look at the mayhem. What company will die at Survivor Series? And look, fast forward 22 years, and what have we got? It is so bad. You know what? See, for all these marks and all you sad bastards out there that think wrestling and the attitude era, it was too edgy. They didn't book women. Crying like the little bitch MJF about how professional wrestling wasn't inclusive back in the day. Well, fuck, give me that shit every single day of the week over this mince. I mean, even fast forward a year later, Survivor Series 2002, Elimination Chamber. You know what I mean? 2000. You've got like the return of Austin. You've got all these different matches, man. Honestly, you've got Angle against Taker. It's just brilliant, honestly. Oh, and then even 99, I mean, Austin getting run over. 98, the Deadly Game Tournament, 2003, Team Bischoff against Team Austin. Goldberg, Triple H, the ambulance match, Taker, McMahon. 2004, Are You Ugly? 97, The Screwjob. 2005, you've got Team Raw against Team SmackDown. Honestly, all this chaos for like I'll say all this chaos, all this great moments and stuff. I mean, it's not like that's not me suggesting that 2006 is bad or 2006 was a really good pay-per-view as well. I mean, you always remember that Team DX against Team Red RKO match. Definitely do. You've got as well 2007 the Hell in a Cell match. 2008 you've got the Triple Threat matches. Like I've just named like how memorable all those pay-per-views were. Like I can name like literally like every match from the card. Fast forward to this era of wrestling, I actually could not tell you the last couple of main events for Survivor Series. Now I know last year was War Games, right? But honestly, Trips, I know I've went on a 3-minute rant here, but see people that think wrestling's in a boom period and it's better than it's ever been. Fucking why? That's a mental illness. Believing that. You go to your doctor. I know in America it costs you like $2,000 just to get a checkup, but it might be $2,000 well spent if you think this is good wrestling. Anyway, kick off the show. Team Bianca and Bayley segment. Becky Lynch and Charlotte getting a wee bit of an argument. We're going to war, man. I'm plastic face Charlotte, and I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. You guys are excited? Great. That's awesome, says Bayley. That's exactly what I wanted, Becky. You big old idiot. We'll see you tonight. I thought we were going to have to wait until War Games to see this explode, but it's going to happen tonight. Big old idiot. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of Becky Lynch, but at least she's hot. I mean, well, Bayley looks like that dog in the Looney Tunes cartoon with a saggy fucking face. I can't remember his name, but that's what Bayley looks like. Then we have our first match of the evening, Finn Balor, Damian Priest against the Street Profits for the Undisputed Tag Titles. And how do we think these guys won the match? How did we think they won Oh, Rhea Ripley interfered? Fuck, imagine thinking that. What? What? That's crazy talk. You on the wacky backy, man? No. Absolute mince, man. Absolute mince. We got Becky Lynch and Charlotte arguing more backstage. Who cares? Then we have a Dragon Lee promo. I grew up in a beautiful town, Jalisco, Mexico. You want a fajita, my friend? I was 12 years old. Oh yes. Who cares? I don't fucking Dragon Lee, man. Honestly, like, why is Dragon Lee getting vignettes and not like other people? Fucking Dragon Lee. What? Then we got like the only half decent thing on this show, the Grayson Waller effect with Austin Theory, him, Kevin Owens, and LA Knight. This was alright. It was. I hate Kevin Owens' goofiness, but you know what? The segment was alright. He gets passing things for me. You had Austin Theory, Grayson Waller saying they're going to punch Owens and LA Knight, and then they were like, "How about we punch them first?" Which I thought was kind of funny. But yeah, you know, I enjoyed this match. And then of course we go to commercial. We come back from commercial, and LA Knight and Kevin Owens are taking on Austin Theory and Grayson Waller. The match is alright. You know, the correct team win in LA Knight and Kevin Owens. But I think we need to stop burying people. I feel like in WWE, it's like when you lose, you get buried. Wins and losses should matter. But it's a weird thing. It's like, when you lose, you get buried, but when you win, you don't get over. It's like, fuck. It's the ultimate lose-lose in wrestling. They need to make wins and shit feel important. If you can't make them do that, I have no problem with doing screwy finishes, to be honest. But that's just my personal opinion in that regard. Anyway, we then have Carlito and Santos Escobar calling at each other. Carlito talks about how Santos Escobar's betrayed the family, and he's like, "You're not part of the LWO, Carlito. How dare you come out? You want to talk about family? You're not there representing LWO colors. Of course it's my family, Santos. Ray was my family, man. You injured him. You injured him, Carlito. I think it was you that injured him, actually." So, brawl here. Backstage area. And then he hits the finisher on Carlito's left shoulder, and Dragon Lee makes the save. But what's the rest of the LWO doing? Like, come on. I just do not understand what the LWO are doing. With Pretty Deadly up next against the Brawling Brutes. And Pretty Deadly win after Butch, or not Butch, what's the other guy called? I can't even remember what the other guy's called. What's the other guy called here? Ridge Holland. He leaves Butch, and that's pretty much it. He leaves. He's had enough. I've had enough. You've had enough. We don't want any more. It's done. It is all over for Pretty Deadly. Shotzi Blackheart thanks Charlotte, for picking her up when she was at her lowest. Nick Aldis then gives an update on Carlito. He's hurt bad. He's not going to be able to compete tomorrow night. So he puts Dragon Lee in Carlito's place. Fuck me. What are they doing, man? Honestly. Here we have Carlito. Going to get like he deserves like a big pay-per-view match. I mean, Carlito was a good guy in the Ruthless Aggression. Who the fuck is Dragon Lee? Honestly. Absolute fucking pish. Honestly. I mean, imagine replacing Carlito at Survivor Series with Dragon Lee. What an absolute moonbeam, man. The Judgment Day cut promo, I don't even want to talk about it. I do not even want to talk about it. Then we got a main event. Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair against Bianca Belair. They're with Bianca Belair and Shotzi Blackheart taking on Bayley and Asuka with the rest of Damage Control. Bayley and Asuka win because tensions are rising with Team Bianca. Of course, it's just setting up tensions that they're going to beat Damage Control. Right? WWE does not know how to book anything. It is typical, whoever looks strong on the go home show will lose. I don't think it's ever been any different, and that's even when wrestling was good. So there's not much to expect here, guys. But anyway, that's going to do it for your SmackDown review. I mean, in terms of giving us a rating, that's like I said, it was the worst. I enjoyed one segment, and honestly, the fact they've took Carlito out of the Survivor Series pay-per-view for Dragon fucking Lee is a big issue for me. Honestly, absolutely sucks. Just like the rest of the show. I don't want to talk. I mean, look what I talked about at the start of this show. All these great moments in Survivor Series history. And what do we get now? Build up wise, nothing. Fucking nada. Absolutely hee-haw. It's sad. It's scary how bad wrestling's become. But I'm going to give it a 1 out of 10, and even that seems like I'm giving too high of a rating. To be perfectly honest. But anyway, guys, leave your thoughts down below. That's it for Big Stevie Cool here on Fog Wrestling, and peace.